from the station that's on your side. This is Channel 7 News Good Morning Arkansas.
Also, we have Patrick back with us today from Bank of Little Rock Mortgage, and today we're going to talk about VA loans. Veterans Day is coming up, and perhaps a lot of veterans or their families don't know that this is available to them, where they can find housing and find homes with no down payment. So Patrick will tell us about how all that works.
And Patrick Dennis of Bank Little Rock Mortgage is here to share 5 important tips for home ownership, something really important for everyone to be thinking about, whether you're a homeowner now or you're going to be in the future.
There you go. For the new year, maybe that's one of your goals.
Well, up next, we're going to share 5 important tips for home ownership. Stay with us.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Patrick Dennis with Bank of Little Rock Mortgage joins us today, and we're going to talk about the 5 tips for home buyers, especially in 2020. A lot of people may say this is the year to own my own home.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a great goal to have. So let's talk about what do you think home buyers should consider in the new year?
So the first thing you want to find out is what you can afford as far as a home payment. You've got to coordinate it with your other payments, your credit cards. You know, what are you comfortable with?
Right.
The rule of thumb is 28% of your gross income or less. And again, it's not what you qualify for, what you're comfortable with.
Right,
That's
yeah.
important.
Because you may have other bills that are higher than the other guy, right? So
everybody's situation is different.
Figure that out. More children, you know, you can't pay as high of a mortgage. So how does your credit score then affect your ability?
So credit score has a lot to do with it. First of all, just for your eligibility for certain programs or for a mortgage at all, you want to make sure your credit is in check, that your credit cards are, you know, either 50% of their capacity or lower.
Okay.
Also, just check it to make sure there's no hiccups, you know, nothing that's unexpected.
Yeah.
So we want to get that in shape.
Well, we keep seeing, you know, identity theft. Make sure there's not something on there that isn't yours, too.
I see it all the time.
You do, yeah. When they go, whoa, I don't have that account. Okay, any other tips as far as the down payment goes?
Yeah, so there's a big myth that you have to come in with 20% of a down payment to get a mortgage, and that's not true. We've got several mortgage types that have minimal amounts of money that you can bring in. Home ready, home possible, you can put in 3% down on a home for first time home buyers. And if you have a lower credit score, FHA lets you do 3.5%. Also veterans, 100% loan for veterans, and they deserve it.
Yeah.
Rural development, 100% loan as well, and that's usually property eligible as well as income eligible.
So don't think I don't have $20,000 saved up. You know, you may not need it with all these programs. How do you know which mortgage is the right one for you then?
So based on the last few things that we covered, your credit score, your down payment, that's going to kind of give us a direction as to what best fits you as far as a mortgage goes. It's not a one-size-fits-all scenario. We get all that information together, and then we'll try to pick and choose, and hopefully you qualify for multiple.
Yeah, one size does not fit all when it comes to buying a home or your second home or whatever you're doing. Okay, any other tips like pre-qualifying for loans? Is that important?
Yeah, so that's the big, that'll give us the big picture on what we can do for you here in 2020. If you come in, do a pre-qualification or give us a call, do an online application, it might take you 10 minutes. It covers all of those things that we just covered in this interview. Your credit score, we'll know exactly what's on it, what you can afford, what your payments are. All of that encompassed will give us a direction in what mortgage best fits you. Right. And it'll put you on a definitive path to home ownership in 2020.
Do people come in and they just want to go out and start looking at homes, but it's really important to come in with you guys first.
That's correct.
And figure out your picture first.
And most realtors will tell you, first thing you want to do is go out there, get pre-qualified for a loan. Make sure you have that in order. Then you can go out and take a look at a home and you're ready to go.
You're not looking at that dream home that you're not going to qualify for, fall in love with it, and then find out, well, you know, this isn't for me just yet, perhaps.
Right.
You'll know right where you are. Okay, what's the easiest way to get in touch with you
guys?
So
several ways. blrmortgage.com is our website. We're on Facebook, Twitter. The number at the office is 219-9100. Give us a holler.
We were just talking about interest rates, still very good going into the new year.
Unbelievable. Still under 4% in the conventional range, so depending on qualifications. But it looks to be shaping up to be a good year.
Buyer's market, seller's market, what do you think?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Okay.
You know, you've got limited inventory. You've got people out there ready to buy, ready to move. So I think you're going to see a little bit of both.
Some of both. That's the way we need it.
Absolutely.
We need people buying and selling, and go visit them at Bank of Little Rock Mortgage. They can certainly get you started on that path the right way. Thank you.
Thanks,
go
Melinda.
check your generator.
I'm going to check my
Patrick was the
generator
one
when I
that
get home.
reminded me of that. Thank
Absolutely.
you so much.